Hey guys, welcome back to another cryptocurrency news article. This article comes out of Crypto Briefing, and Israel will ban cash payments over $4,400 on Monday. So, starting next week, Israel will prohibit cash transactions above $4,400 and business transactions above $1,760, or transactions involving the equivalent amount in shekels. So, is this how we start stopping the fiat system? To start giving a heads up warning, go, okay, you can do this, otherwise there will be a tax. So yeah, let's go over this article. The key takeaways is that beginning August 1st, Israel will ban cash for personal transactions over $4,400 and business transactions over $1,760. The country will impose fines between 15 and 30% of the relevant transactions value on those who violate the law. The law is meant to fight financial crime by promoting the use of digital payments, which are easier to monitor. So CBDCs, people. Beginning on Monday, citizens of Israel will no longer be able to use cash for transactions larger than $4,400 or $1,760, depending on the entity that they are transacting with. Now, reductions fight illegal financial activity. Israel is tightening its grip on cash. As of August 1st, Israelis will be prohibiting from making cash payments above 6,000 shekels, otherwise known as $1,760 US, in business transactions. According to the law firm Herzog Law, the rule applies to donations, loans, and salaries, as well as other business-related payments. Additionally, citizens will be prohibited from making cash payments above 15,000 shekels, $4,400 US, in personal transactions. These amounts represent a reduction from transaction limits that Israel previously set in 2019. At the time, business transactions were limited to 11,000 shekels, while personal transactions were limited to 50,000 shekels. The law includes exemptions for charities, certain religious institutions, West Bank, Palestinians, and families and relatives. But tourists must comply with the law. Additionally, measures prohibiting Israelis from holding more than 200,000 shekels in cash at home are expected in the future. Those who violate the law will face significant penalties. Individuals involved in business transactions that violate the limit may receive a fine of between 15 to 30% of the transaction's value, depending on the size of the transaction. Now, individuals who violate the law in personal transactions up to 25,000 shekels will face a fine beginning at 10,000 shekels. If the transaction is larger, violators may face a fine of 15 to 25%, depending on the amount involved. Now, according to the Israeli Tax Authority, the law is meant to reduce the use of cash by Israelis and fight against crime, including money laundering, tax evasion, and terrorist financing. The upcoming rules will promote digital payments, making it easier for authorities in Israel to monitor financial activity. Other developments could also work toward this end. In June, the Bank of Israel announced that it would test the feasibility of a retail central bank digital currency later this year. With results expected by the end of 2022, a CBDC, like the other digital payments, would be easier to trace and monitor. Israel is just one of several nations that are developing or exploring CBDCs. France's central bank announced this month that it is hoping to launch a wholesale CBDC, a digital currency for use between financial institutions, by 2023. Elsewhere in the United States, the Federal Reserve Vice Chair, Leo Bernard, has stated that a CBDC could take at least 5 years to create following congressional approval. That's what they say, but I feel like the US already has a CBDC already made, created, ready to deploy. Just gotta destroy that dollar, which is definitely happening right now. Even though it may seem high, it's the least smelliest turd in the punch bowl, because all currencies are going to move to a CBDC, because again, like they said in this article, it's easier to monitor and they can track how you spend your money and how you earn it, how you use it. So yeah, that's what this is going to come to. But yeah, I thought this was interesting because this could be a start of how we see what things will happen even in our own country. So I hope you guys like this article. So don't forget to smash that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video.